back or to Saved by the Bell Work. I'm Macey.
I'm Dawson.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Joy.
And today we're talking about music. What is everyone's favorite genre of music? I'll go first.
Okay,
I like pop and, I don't know, alternative,
yeah,
I guess.
I'm basic. I also like pop, you know.
Pop is I feel like pop is the most, widely
popular,
willing to be listened to genre.
I feel that too.
Like, it's what's on the radio.
It's just good to be cleaning with that music in the background, making you feel good.
Nicki Minaj is the only, smacking the mic.
She's a slay.
She's a slay, Nicki Minaj.
I listen to a decent amount of indie artists.
Yeah, indie.
Mm-hmm.
Macy.
I like to drink pop, but I don't like to listen to it. That's all I have to say.
Oh, okay.
Please tell me you don't like country.
No.
Country is an abomination.
Rock.
Country's like the only thing I won't listen to.
I can't listen to country without
rock, 70s,
rock,
indie.
yes.
Really?
Yes,
Rock?
Slay.
Yeah.
Okay, Slay.
Mm-hmm.
Love that.
Your father, okay, I got into rock just because ever since I was a little tiny 2-month-old, my dad would blast rock 80s music while he was, like, I don't know, vacuuming and, like, literally doing anything. He would blast music.
I don't know. Macy just doesn't strike me as like a rock-loving person. You kind of do, but Macy just seems like it's
I'm
not her
full
thing.
of surprises.
Yeah.
No, Macy's music matches Macy. As someone who knows Macy
you just
and
probably
Macy's
don't
music
know
taste.
me.
Yeah.
See, my most surprising so I have a very
We have intruders. Hold up.
Anyways, I have a very strong interest in, like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain this. I like rap music, like, very fast. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I like rap music, and it's the type of rap music that I listen to. A lot of times when I play it, I'm like, this is one of my favorite songs. Everyone's like, oh, really? That doesn't seem like something you'd listen to. And I feel very insecure about it.
Don't play with Nick. Never. I'm not gonna finish that.
Anyways, what's everyone's favorite song? Mine is "Me and Your Mama" by
Just song period?
That's hard.
Like,
that's
song, period.
It literally
Okay.
changes
That's a
every
lot.
day. Like, I have a new song that
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Anyways,
yes.
but Dawson, I was genuinely serious. The song is called "Me and Your Mama." It's by Childish Gambino.
Yeah, I've heard it.
So good.
My favorite hype up song is like the only quote unquote favorite song I have, and it's Unstoppable by Sia.
Yes, when that song came out, which it came out pretty long ago. It just got popular, but it came out a while ago.
Really?
A couple years ago, yeah.
Oh, well, I guess, okay, everyone has different versions of a while ago.
Oh, well, yeah, a couple of years ago.
I'm pulling up my Spotify to see. Actually,
BRB, let me look up
this-
Unstoppable.
My favorite song, like, today? I don't even know.
mine were
Favorite-
you
Sorry.
go.
Okay,
was released in
favorite hype up
2016.
song, though, is Blah 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 by Måneskin.
Slay.
Mine is My Oh My. At least today, at the time we're recording, My Oh My by Camila Cabello.
Oh, no, mine is Crying in the Club, Camila Cabello.
Oh my gosh.
That's such a good song. I love just...
Gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone pull out your Spotify playlist.
Do you
Look up
guys-
songs.
Okay, so Spotify Wrapped is like a huge thing, right?
I've noticed that, like, ever since I got Snapchat, which was a couple of years ago, but only in the past couple of years has everyone on my Snapchat been posting their stories of their
Wrapped.
Spotify Wrapped.
Okay, so my dad
that's big.
used my Spotify for a while, and like I didn't really know about it, but I would see someone streaming on it, and I was like, "Oh, it might be Dad. I don't know," because it was linked to one of the TVs, and like he messed up my Spotify Wrapped, so it was like, "You're really into '80s pop," and I'm like,
Okay, but 80s pop is fire.
"It
Also,
can be, but not his songs."
does anyone else like Doja Cat?
Yeah.
I
she's okay.
love Doja Cat. Her songs are my entire playlist.
Okay, let Joy talk. She's gonna have a heart attack.
Oh,
Joy,
I'm
I'm
okay,
so sorry.
Okay. I wanted to sneak in. My brother actually makes music. Likaloo. That's Lika.
I was not saying it like that.
I say Likaloo.
What is it actually? Is it Likaloo?
I'm pretty sure it's Likaloo.
Is he verified?
Oh.
How are you
I've been
pronouncing
accidentally
it?
playing
Likaloo.
Slay
No,
though.
it's
Slay.
Likalu.
Hold on.
He made his first album in high school.
Is he verified?
I don't know.
No,
Probably
he's
not.
There's
I
a-
Is he on
wouldn't
YouTube?
think so.
There's a verified
No.
like
Oh, well.
Yeah, that's Likaloo.
He's not verified. He's verified.
Slay.
He's made 2 singles and an album.
Absolutely.
So of course he's not big
slay.
at all. It's also very indie.
Slay.
Yeah, I think he's the other one.
Okay, does anyone else listen to Labyrinth? Like, Euphoria? Yeah.
I never watched Euphoria.
Oh my
neither
gosh.
have I.
It's, okay, it's very much hyped up. It's not too good, but the first season is fire. The second season is okay, but the songs Labyrinth makes for the... Okay.
I think they're good. I just don't watch the show, and I don't like listen to it like on a regular basis. But whenever I feel like, I don't know how, like whenever you feel like you want to listen to Labyrinth, then I don't know how to explain it better
it's
than
like
that.
a mood.
Yeah.
Labyrinth is a mood.
Yeah.
Labyrinth is, it's not like a song. Oh, also, sorry. I really love music. Okay. Stella Cole, I don't think she's not very popular, but her music scratches my brain in a certain way, and it makes my heart happy.
Okay, I'm looking through my playlist,
Also,
and I'm seeing all the songs I've been hated on for listening to.
Peaches, you listen to that song all the time.
I do not listen to it. But no, last night I was making...
Like the one from the
one for the movie.
I was telling Mrs. Fowler about this last night. I was cooking, and like our house has like Alexas everywhere. And I just told it to play music, and it played it in the entire house. And all of a sudden, Peaches came on. And I'm sitting there making like a grilled cheese, and the entire house is like blaring Peaches.
That's so much better than what I thought you were gonna say. I think there's a Justin Bieber song.
Oh, I
my
hate that song.
I thought you were
Justin
saying you were listening to Justin Bieber. I was like,
Uh-uh.
only acceptable song is Baby,
Yes.
especially the rap part.
But Confident, Justin Bieber is such a good song though. Dove Cameron, absolute slay.
Yes.
No
I
one
agree.
else started saying anything. Just
Full-heartedly.
looked at me like I was crazy.
I've
Oh,
never
no.
listened.
Yeah, I also haven't
Really?
listened.
Oh my
She was like in
god.
Descendants movies and all that, and then she
Okay,
released like
but
a
the
Genie
Descendants.
Bottle
We
song.
don't talk about the Descendants movies.
Oh.
Her music that she makes now.
I liked the Descendants, like not now.
I like the movies,
but like
when they were
Yeah.
like there. But
I remember when like 2 was coming out, I was so excited, and I like stayed up till like 10 p.m. watching it, which I thought was so late. It really wasn't, but
yeah, you guys have to listen to Dove Cameron. Boyfriend is such a good song. That's how it kickstarted. And then she's made Bad Idea. Ooh, Chef's Kiss. Also, Go Down Together. I think that's what the song is. We go down together.
Listened. There's like 2 major artists that I've listened to throughout the past few years, and they're both very indie artists. One's Cave Town, and the other's Chloe Moreno. Moriano.
That's how I say it.
I had my own way of saying it. I just couldn't think of it in the moment. Chloe has been my like main Spotify Wrapped artist.
Did I
the
introduce
past couple
her
times?
to you?
Did you?
I'm pretty sure I did.
Slay.
I'm pretty sure I did. Like little
I wouldn't even say I listen to those 2 artists that much currently, but they're always really high on my Wrapped, just because sometimes I listen to them to sleep. Does anybody else listen to music to go to sleep?
Yes.
no.
I watch TV
Yes.
shows to go to sleep. So
I used to listen to TV shows when I went to sleep, but now I listen to
because I
music.
feel like the songs I just want to sing along to it, but I just put on like a kids TV show, like Puss in Boots, and then
See, I have to watch a TV
and
show.
then it'll be like
you put on Miraculous Ladybug and I'm fixed.
it'll be like, oh no, Humpty Dumpty, he broke off the wall. I'm here, Puss in Boots, and then I'm out. I don't know how to explain it. It makes me sleep.
When I listened to a TV show once when I fell asleep, because I was at my grandma's house and I had left my headphones in the car and I didn't feel like grabbing them, I had turned on the TV and started listening to it. I fell asleep, and all I woke up to was the Law and Order show, and it scared me. I don't know why. There was just one part. It was really gory, and I woke up at that exact part.
Yeah, that's my thing, is falling asleep while something's playing is when you wake up, what's going to be playing?
I used to have I was very into like, what's his face, Jason Derulo when I was younger. I was really into Jason Derulo when I was younger. And I had just got, like a couple months ago, I had just gotten into my Spotify account, like my old one from when I was younger. And I was like, okay, I'm going to fall asleep and listen to music because it's kind of similar to what I listen to now, just I added more songs. And I fell asleep and like on full volume because that's the only way I can drown out the sounds of my brothers yelling and screaming. And I had turned it up all the way. I was half asleep when all I heard was Jason Derulo, Scare Me Awake, and then I just deleted that Spotify account.
Have you ever, like, just one day gone on Spotify and started listening to maybe one of your playlists or something and just thought, man, I hate my own music taste.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's not just me.
Yes.
Because every now and then I'll just think about it. I'm like, I don't even like my music. Sometimes I'll intentionally make playlists with other people's music on it.
Yeah.
And listen to those because I'm like, I like your music taste. It's better than mine. So.
Okay,
See-
so go ahead.
Oh, sorry, I've been talking a lot. You can go, Dawson.
Oh, okay, so I have one playlist, like, or two. I have like a Christmas music playlist, but then I still put Christmas songs in my year-round playlist.
You only have 2?
Yes, and one of them I have like random songs to annoy my youth pastor with, like Big and Chunky. So I'll be listening to music, and all of a sudden Big and Chunky will come on, and I'm just sitting there like traumatized vaguely.
See, I have 2 playlists. One is for me, and then one is sitting in the car with my mom.
You guys like
Okay, I
this?
do that.
What is up?
I have three main playlists. I have more playlists under my name, but 3 ones that I listen to somewhat regularly.
My only thing is when I make more than one playlist, I always forget to put the songs I really, really like into my main one, and then I don't listen to those songs and it makes me sad. So I just add everything to one playlist, and if it goes, it goes. I just skip it if I don't like it.
Also, this is like not really on topic, but it is on the topic of music. I wanted to talk about playing instruments, not just like listening to music,
Slay.
but music that
Music,
you play.
yeah.
And I know some people here can play stuff, so.
Macy can.
Oh,
In
Well,
fact,
no, you can.
Macy,
You can also.
Macy's the best
No, you can
instrument player at the
Yeah.
table as far as I'm
Girl.
concerned.
You can also.
Macy plays the cello.
You can also
and
play
the piano
No,
and the ukulele.
I wouldn't say piano. I can play it. I can't read the music.
slay.
So
feel
I don't know
that.
if that really
I
counts.
took piano lessons in middle school, and then once I reached high school, I was like, boy, I don't got time for this. I quit.
Yeah.
The only other instrument I've ever played is the ukulele, and the only song that I ever memorized was This Is Home by Cavetown.
I played orchestra like for 2 years, and in that 2 years, I got like calluses on my fingers, and I just couldn't stand the feeling of it and quit.
The only instrument I use is my voice. I do choir, and that, yeah.
I sing in the
slay.
car.
Slay. I do musical theater. Yeah.
Does knowing the entire Hamilton soundtrack
Does that count?
count as being in musical theater? Because if that's the case, I am in fact a theater kid. I listen to in terms of music, musicals. Not a lot of people are probably going to be too into this, but I know pretty much the entire Hamilton soundtrack,
Yes.
pretty much the entire Dear Evan Hansen soundtrack, and the majority of the Be More Chill soundtrack.
Yes.
Yeah.
Slay.
When I was littler, I listened to Wicked a little bit.
Slay.
Um,
I know all of those. Wicked. Obviously, Addams Family. I just hit the table. That really hurt my hand. Addams Family. I don't even know what other musicals. I watched too many musicals. I want to separate myself because there's music, like there's theater kids, and then there's kids who are in theater. Theater kids, I really don't want to be one.
See, that's how I feel about orchestra. There's orchestra kids and there's kids that are in orchestra.
Yeah, because if you're a theater kid or an orchestra kid, it becomes your entire personality. But if you're a kid in orchestra or a kid in theater,
It's
you
just
do
something
it.
that you do.
You just do it. It's not your entire personality. Like, I know when I walk into drama class, all I hear is kids just like singing musical theater songs, and that's all they listen to all day, every day. Get
That's
a personality.
I feel like I can't say anything because orchestra's too small and everyone will know who I'm talking about, so I'm just not going to say anything, but there's some people.
I try to be as vague as possible, but
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this is a bit of a random one, but like, I feel like earbuds are such a controversial thing.
why?
Like, it's just a part of music. Like, how do you get your music delivered to you? Like, people either hate you because you use Bluetooth or hate you because you use AirPods or whatever. And I'm like,
I have never heard of this.
Really? People get so angry. They're like, you use wired earbuds? That's disgusting. Or it's like, I only used wired. Why would you ever use Bluetooth?
What kind of people do you hang
I
around?
feel like
It's
that was
really
like
weird.
only in middle school when you would get bullied for not
Yeah.
having AirPods.
No, some people now get bullied for having AirPods.
Oh,
I feel like people get bullied, period.
It's
That
like
is not
it's like an
sly.
environmental thing too. People are like, oh, this only lasts 2 years, which they're not wrong, but
I actually have never bought my own pair of AirPods. I have like hand-me-down AirPods. The AirPod singular that I currently have because I lost.
oh my gosh.
So my brother gave me his after like my mom bought him new ones, and they didn't work great, but they worked well enough. And then I lost one singular AirPod on a school bus to a tournament, and I never found it. So now I can only refer to it as my AirPod and my AirPod case. And the left one will forever be gone.
If you're looking for your AirPods Pro case, Miss Fowler has one in her
I
classroom.
have never bought a pair of AirPods before. I don't own any. I've always, when AirPods first came out, there was always a bunch like off-brand ones, and I bought those, and they worked amazing. Let me just say, they were awesome. They were better than the AirPods.
Okay, so
Nope.
I did that. I bought like the fake AirPods because, had to be a part of the craze. And then one kid tried making fun of me because he was like, your AirPods light up, haha. And I was like, you don't even have
Yours
Bluetooth
don't?
earbuds, period. Don't.
You would get bullied if you didn't have AirPods, if they were knockoff ones,
Or even if they weren't even trying to be AirPods, they were just their own thing.
if they were anything other than AirPods, you're like, you just can't.
sit with us.
No, you can't.
Now I have Beats. I think it's Studio Buds. I don't know. I love them to bits and pieces.
I literally loved mine 2 pieces. I broke mine in half. Like they snapped once, but they still work. So I like taped them, and then they like snapped again and stopped working.
Well, did you know they make like little, like literally,
I have the full
babies.
headphones.
yeah. The thing is, I lost one because I was putting it in. My sister was talking to me, and they have noise cancellation, so I put it in because I didn't want to be talked to. She smacked it out of my hand, and we were in my grandmother's car, and her car ate it. We didn't find it again. It was $40 for a new one. I was outraged.
What do we feel like the most annoying music is that people? Because there's always those people who play their music out loud, and it's always that one specific type of music that you're like, why are you playing this so loud
Country.
in the middle of the classroom?
Country and rap. Well, some rap. Like,
I hate country, yes, but
Country makes my eyes hurt.
I can say that a lot of popular
Nice
rap.
ears.
It happened today in one of my classes.
Yep.
They started playing their music, and I just. Also, even the radio right now. I was playing the radio on my way home from lunch, and I was like, I don't actually enjoy this music right now. Like, popular music right now isn't my taste in music.
Dua Lipa is very popular on the radio right now, and I cannot stand it. I know there are Dua Lipa fans. Also, I don't know. I'm probably going to get stabbed in like 2.5 seconds after I say this. Taylor Swift songs that are on the radio, just like the popular Taylor Swift songs that are on the radio. She has some good songs. She has some really good songs. But the ones that are on the radio make me mad. I don't like it.
I agree.
I am
need
so
medical
sorry,
assistance for Macey real quick.
I'm so
Macy's
sorry.
on the floor.
Macey is an avid Taylor Swift lover.
What? Okay, I don't know how to
I cannot
react.
stand Taylor
Didn't I
Swift.
buy you a Taylor Swift vinyl for your birthday?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's on my wall.
Slay.
Well, yeah, she's my favorite artist ever, probably.
Okay, so
that's
she had some
good.
good albums like a few years ago, and then recently I think it's just like downhill very rapidly.
Yeah, same.
Macey thoughts.
Okay, we have a couple minutes left to wrap everything. We're just gonna let Macey
Okay,
heal.
wait.
Yeah, give
Wait.
Macey some say here.
Yeah.
Okay. There are so many people that hate on Taylor Swift, but it's like not even like you, like what you're saying. That's fair.
Yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah.
valid.
Yeah.
But like, especially boys that are into country and stuff,
No.
they'll be like,
can't even
"Oh my
Taylor
God,
Swift."
Taylor Swift! Oh my God, she's so successful. We don't like her."
Like, girl,
She's
Bye.
a really nice person, and she used to be good. I think right now she just needs to like, not step up her game, but does she write her own songs or does she have a
Yes.
songwriter?
yeah, she writes her own songs.
Okay, they just kind of have been repetitive.
I met Taylor Swift once, and it
She's about to pop off with some good songs, which is Miss Fowler, which is what she just said, because she just went through a breakup. We're gonna get some good sad songs.
Wait, what? You did?
No.
Okay, I was like,
Swift.
you're married. What did you?
I met Taylor Swift once, and it was in a gas station in North Carolina. I've met two celebrities in a gas station.
Why?
Harry Styles and Taylor Swift. Both in a gas station. Don't know why. I meet so many.
Wait, no, where did you meet Harry Styles?
In a gas station.
No, but where?
Okay.
It's like that audio of Doofenshmirtz, where it's like, if I had a nickel.
I need to hear the story.
I was in Virginia because that's where I used to live a couple summers ago. I was in Washington. Very bad city for a little girl to be in. I went inside a gas station. It was like almost 1 a.m. I walked into gas station. I was picking up my sweet tea and a hamburger, like the weird boxed in a plastic thing hamburger.
Yes.
Because I was hungry and we still had an hour to get home. And I really wanted food. So I walked in, I grabbed my sweet tea, I grabbed a hamburger, and I was standing in line. There was a tall dude, I was small, standing in front of me. He started speaking like he was having an accent, and I thought it was funny because I was the type of kid to walk around in Walmart speaking in a British accent, seeing if people would think I was actually British. Never actually happened. And so I started mocking this dude. Turns around. I didn't really know who he was because I'm not a Harry Styles fan, respectfully. I was like, oh, okay, cool, I know you. I don't know where from. My mom walks in. She's like, oh my God, honey, did you say hi? To what? And then when I walked outside, there were a crap ton of people around. It was hectic. And my mom was like, let's go home. And it took 2 hours or an hour and a half to drive home.
Okay, we are out of time.
Oh, we are out of time. Sorry, that was my story and how I met Harry Styles in a gas station because I wanted sweet tea.
I love Harry Styles. Go.
Slay.
Oh, I was not prepared for that. Dawson.
Aren't you?
What?
In 30 seconds, say your favorite song into the mic. 3, 2, 1. I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
My oh my.
And that was all for this episode of Saved by the Bellwork. Thank you so much for listening. Come back next week.
Slay.
Bye.
Bye.